They also saw a poor widow dropping in 2 tiny coins. And he said, I tell you the truth. Jesus Christ speaking here. The poor widow has put in more than all of them. For all these people have put in gifts out of their surplus. But she, out of her poverty, has put in all she had to live on. And some were asking about the temple complex and how it was adorned with beautiful stones and gifts dedicated to God. He said, those things that you see, the days will come when no one stone will be left on another that will not be thrown down. I'll quickly take the widow's gift because we need to understand step by step. Jesus was in the temple here and people were giving offerings, what we say as offerings today, into the offering bag. And Jesus was watching what people were giving. And he saw people giving out of their abundance. Why only that poor woman, a widow, gave all that she had. I think that's an understanding in giving that Jesus was giving to them and also still speaking to us today. That when we give, it's not the quantity that we give that matters, it is the quality. This woman gave a qualitative offering because she gave all that she had. Why those who had plenty were giving out of their plenty, out of their surplus, out of their abundance. But how many people actually give their last? Give all they have. And that's what Jesus Christ is saying here, that when we are giving, you give something that costs you, just like David said when he was meant to make a sacrifice on behalf of the people of Israel in the book of 2 Samuel. He said, I will not give my God what cost me nothing. In our givings, do we feel that we have given? Some give without even feeling it. When we are giving to the Lord or giving to anyone, it must be something that you are feeling. You feel that you have given something. It must cost you something. It must bring some, it must leave a vacuum in you. You must feel that you have given out something that costs you something, that pains you. When it is not costing you anything, when you are not giving it and you are not feeling the pain, then you have not given. That's what Jesus Christ is saying, that when we are giving, we must feel the pain. The same thing when you are loving. And that's why I told us that we must love people the same way you love yourself. If you are loving somebody and it's not out of sacrifice, then you are actually not loving. So Jesus Christ said, the poor widow has put in more than all of them, even though she only gave a little. It may be 1 naira or $1 in your hand or 5 naira that you have. Maybe that is all that you have. By the time you give it to somebody or you sow it into something, into a cause, or you give it as an offering, or you give it to someone who needs it, even though you know that you need it also, but because you just want to give, you give out of love, then that is when you actually give it. So the widow gave more than all the thousands, all the millions that others were giving, because she gave her last. Our prayer is that God, the grace to be able to give our best, give our last. That was actually the difference between Abel and his brother. When God rejected Cain's offering and accepted Abel's offering, it was actually the same thing, because Abel gave his best while Cain gave something. I pray for you today that as you begin to give either to anyone, either you are giving love or whatever it is that you are giving, or you are giving to God, that you will be grace to give your best. The Lord will release upon you in the name of Jesus. Amen. So some were talking about the complex, talking about the building. Today we have buildings, church buildings, and it's actually, with all that is going on now, most of those buildings, we cannot even stay in them. People can't even gather. And Jesus was saying here that those things that you see, the days will come when not one stone will be left on another that will not be thrown down. Then they asked him, teacher, So when will these things be? And what will be the sign when these things are about to take place? So Jesus here talking about the end time, which we are all talking about today, and nobody is actually sure what is happening. But we can actually take a clue from the Bible, and that's why it's good for us to know the Word of God. Because when you know the Word of God, nobody is going to put fear in you. Nobody is going to tell you certain things that will get you scared or confused. Then he said to them, watch out that you are not deceived. For many will come in my name, saying, I am he, and the time is near. Don't follow them. So whoever is telling you now that, oh, Jesus is here, is coming tomorrow, he said, don't listen to them. Don't follow them. When you hear of wars and of rebellions, don't be scared. Indeed, these things must take place first, but the end won't come right away. So whatever it is that we are saying now, I want to believe that the end is not here yet, because Jesus Christ is telling us that when we hear about wars, we hear about plagues, we should know that the end, these things must come first. So yes, the time may be near, but this is not the time yet. Then he told them, nation will rise up against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be violent earthquakes and famines and plagues in various places, and there will be terrifying sights and great signs from heaven. But before all these things, they will lay their hands on you and persecute you. They will hand you over to the synagogues and prisons, and you will be brought before kings and governors because of my name. It will lead to an opportunity for you to witness. Therefore, make up your minds not to prepare your defense ahead of time. For I will give you such words and a wisdom that none of your adversaries will be able to resist or contradict. You will even be betrayed by parents, brothers, relatives, and friends. They will kill some of you. You'll be hated by everyone because of my name. But not a hair of your head will be lost. By your endurance, gain your lives. I love this scripture actually, because Jesus already told us in advance. And there will be plagues. So we are seeing plagues today. There will be earthquakes. We see earthquakes, see all these things. He said these things are going to precede his coming back. We're talking about the return of the Lord Jesus Christ. These things are going to precede his coming back. And a lot of things are going to happen, which we have seen happen. Because honestly, when you see certain things happening today, and I always ask myself, what else is going to happen? We have seen it all. So these are actually the preceding days before the coming of the Lord. Yes, the time is near, and that's why we need to get prepared. That's why we must not be caught unawares. We shouldn't even get scared in the first place. Because if you are in the Lord, whatever is going to happen, you know where you are going. Praise the Lord. So you must be sure of where you are going. That's what we are saying. You must be sure no matter what is happening, either virus or plague. Of course, the virus, they are part of the plagues, part of the thing that we're going to see. So you should not be scared, you should not be alarmed. We have seen parents, we have seen friends getting angry with us, or people separating themselves from us because we are calling the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. It shouldn't bother you. You must be prepared. We must all be prepared, because these are the end times. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Then he said that when these things are happening, in verse 13, he said it will lead to an opportunity for us to witness. This is the part that I love in this scripture. It will lead to an opportunity for us to witness. I shared a video on my Facebook wall timeline this morning about a man who got healed from this COVID-19, who was in the hospital, and there was nobody with him, and he thought he was going to die. And he was just there, and he was helpless. Just like most of them who are in the hospitals right now are helpless, because no one can come to see them. Their family members cannot even come. Nobody enters into their room. And he said this cleaner was just passing by. And incidentally, this cleaner had been a missionary, because when I watched the video today, I've been a missionary married for 14 years. And he just came back to his country, but he had the opportunity to work as a cleaner in that hospital. And I tell you, God sent him to that hospital for a time like this. And he said this cleaner was passing by his door, and he just stopped to greet him, and he was encouraging him. And he began to preach to him. And that was how this man, who was on his deathbed, was going to die of coronavirus, met with the Lord, and he began to pray, and he prayed for him. And this man believed in the Lord Jesus Christ, and he got his healing. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. So Jesus is now telling us we should not be afraid of what is happening or what is going to happen. So don't let us go into fear. He said this is an opportunity for us to witness. I love that. Every believer must see this as an opportunity for them to win a soul for the Lord. We must see this as an opportunity. My prayer every day is, God, bring me into contact with those who are dying right now, so that I can witness to them. Even if they are going to die, they will not go to hell. He said we should save those who are at the gate of hell. This is the time to save those who are going to hell, because they know that they are going to die. We can do something. We can witness to them. We can save them from going to hell. If they are going to die at all, at least let them make heaven. And I tell you that when we even witness to them and we pray for some of these people, it's an opportunity for them to trust Jesus. And so I put on my Facebook timeline today and I say, Jesus still heals. So we need to trust him. When we are scared as believers, the who is to save the world. We have been called as world savers. And this is an opportunity to step into that assignment, to step into that which the Lord has called us into. Praise the Lord. I'll continue. Verse 20 now. When you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, then recognize that its desolation has come near. Then those in Judea must flee to the mountains. Those inside the city must leave it, and those who are in the country must not enter it, because these are days of vengeance, to fulfill all the things that are written. Woe to pregnant women and nursing mothers in those days, for there will be great disgrace in the land, and wrath against these people. They will fall by the edge of the sword and be led captive into all the nations. And Jerusalem will be trampled by the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles are fulfilled. Then there will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars, and there will be anguish on the earth among nations, bewildered by the roaring sea and waves. People will faint from fear and expectation of the things that are coming on the world, because the celestial powers will be shaken. Then they will see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. But when these things begin to take place, stand up and lift up your heads, because your redemption is near. Praise the Lord. So these are times that the Lord Jesus Christ, is talking about, talking about here, that we must look forward to it. But in order for us to look forward to these days, we must be prepared. So the motto and the watchword of every believer is be prepared. Let's get prepared. And that's why in Lord Boy Scout, that's the motto of Boy Scout, be prepared. Be prepared. Every day you must be prepared. As I'm going to bed in the night, be prepared. As I'm waking up in the morning, be prepared. As I'm leaving your house in the morning, be prepared. Everything that you are doing, make sure you are prepared, because anything can happen at any time. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Then he told them a parable. Look at the fig tree and all the trees. As soon as they put out their leaves, you can see for yourselves and recognize that summer is already near. In the same way, when you see these things happening, recognize that the kingdom of God is near. I assure you, this generation will certainly not pass away until all things take place. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. So whatever has been written concerning the end time must always take place. So we shouldn't even fret ourselves. We shouldn't be afraid of the mark of the beast or